evening, everyone. Mike here, Flying V Cards and Breaks. I am stoked for tonight. We got our second break of the day happening, and it is one of the popular snake draft breaks that we do here. A little bit different than the normal break style, which is people either picking a random spot or team. But what we do here, we have spots that is actually set up in a drafting order. So we're going to bust all these boxes open, and then immediately following the break, those who grabbed a spot will have the spot list randomized. We had 15 total for this one tonight. And then whoever ends up in spot 1 will get to draft their card first. Whoever's in spot 2 goes next right through to spot 15. Spot 15 drafts twice, and then we go back in reverse. So again, these are a ton of fun. So thank you all to who jumped into this break tonight. Welcome. We got Joe, a bunch of Joes watching on the YouTube side. Thank you, Chris. Nice to have you back in a break, sir. I'm just going to tag a few people on the Facebook side, and then we are going to get cracking here. So just bear with me for a moment. Just going to tag a few people in the live feed, and then we will begin. Make sure I got everybody that needs to be tagged here. And for those wondering, the draft order has not been set yet. So I'm leaving a little bit of extra suspense for this one tonight. And then we're going to immediately following. All right. So we're going to do the draft order immediately following this break. I will do the randomization, post that up. Then I will set up a special group chat for all those in this break tonight. I'll post up all the pictures, and then we will start the draft. Obviously, we're later tonight, so we're probably not going to get through that draft tonight. I'm not going to set a time limit, again, because it is so late. But what we'll do then, we will set a time where we officially start tomorrow, and then each spot has a time limit assigned to it, and then we'll get through that hopefully tomorrow. So, all right. So we should have, I think, everybody who I need to have on the tag list on there. Let's make sure here. One more person. Boom. All right. Everyone should be there. I know Eastern time. I'm out west, so the night is still young here. It's only 8:07. So, okay. So let's read out. Actually, I don't need to read out the draft order because we haven't set it yet. So we're going to do that right afterwards. But everyone who's in this knows that they are in this. So let's get to it. We're going to start tonight with 2015-16 Heroes and Prospects. All right. That will be the first box that we start with. Make sure that camera is good to go there. Perfect. All right. So 15-16 Heroes and Prospects. Let's get going, and good luck, everyone. Let's pull some big hits tonight. Just making sure I got my dummies ready to go. Perfect. All right. Hopefully hit some big legends here and some good prospects. Hey, Adam, how you doing tonight? Hopefully doing well. I like these ones because they're actually all top loaded already for me. So these are kind of cool. I only think they did that for the 15-16. They don't have that anymore for the current or the more recent boxes. So let me just put that on top here. I do have a card kind of stuck at the bottom of the box here, so just bear with me for a moment. A couple of these have kind of shifted forward. All right. So here we go. All right. First up tonight, we have Vancouver Canucks prospect Olli Juolevi. Most people believe that he is going to be a roster player next year for Vancouver. 22 out of 45, and this is from the top prospects game. Olli Juolevi, Vancouver Canucks prospect. Kind of a cool hit there. Again, from the BMO CHL top prospects game. Olli Juolevi. Next up, we have Arizona Coyote, Lawson Crouse. Now, Arizona Coyote, numbered 8 out of 45, and this is from the Canada-Russia series. Canada-Russia series. Lawson Crouse, 8 out of 45. Next up, well, another player that most people will recognize, Noah Juulsen, Montreal Canadian. This is from the Canada-Russia series as well. Numbered 2 out of 45. Noah Juulsen, Canada-Russia series. Noah Juulsen. All right, let's see here. Where are we going? We're going to go down here. Next up, we have a New Jersey Devil prospect, Nathan Bastian. Prospect auto, Nathan Bastian. Again, New Jersey Devil prospect. So I like this. We're not getting any ham and eggers right now. Everybody is players that are in the play to be NHLers. Now, this next one, not too familiar with him. This is Cameron Hebig. Cameron Hebig. Prospect. This one, these are not numbered so far. I'm just going to look this guy up. I like always having some of the information on some of these guys. So he played last season in the AHL, Bakersfield Condors and the Wichita Thunder. So not currently with any NHL organization. Cameron Hebig. So yeah, he's not, it doesn't look like he's signed with any team here from what I can see. Jeff says he thinks he was an Oilers prospect at some point. Okay, good information. Next up, we have Mitchell Balmas. Mitchell Balmas. And 1 second here. Let me take a look on this guy. Mitchell Balmas. Again, this one is, he played in the Quebec Junior Major League in 18-19, and last season he was with St. Mary's University. So, Mitchell Balmas. So that one's probably not the greatest auto there. Let's see here what else we got. Let's go here. Here's a cool one. We have Nolan Patrick. Nolan Patrick on the Brandon Wheat Kings. That's a solid one there. Nolan Patrick. Prospect auto. Next up, here's a good one. We have numbered 3 out of 3, Gabriel Vilardi. Gabriel Vilardi, auto game used. That's a nice one there. Gabriel Vilardi, and he is with the Los Angeles Kings. He was drafted in the first round, 11th overall. So he might make an appearance in the NHL next season and be a good player. Gabriel Vilardi. Nice pull there. Next up, we got, all right, we have a Prospects 8. Prospects 8, numbered 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10. Mackenzie Blackwood, Jordan Paperny, Javier Potvin, Anthony Dumont-Bouchard, Evan Cormier, Mason McDonald, Jeremy Brodeur, and Jake Smith. So the only real guy, these are all goalies. So these are all goaltenders. Prospects 8, obviously Blackwood. Blackwood is the main goalie that I'm familiar with on here. Prospects 8, 3 out of 10. So just 1 second here. Just trying to get that a little bit sharper there. Perfect. Brodeur's kid, Jeremy Brodeur. I'm not sure how good he is, but all right. And this is a good one right here. This is cool. Check this out. 6 out of 15 Prospect 8 patches. Now that is a sick card right there. You got Vitaly Abramov, Maxime Comtois, Julian Gauthier, Samuel Girard, Joey Veleno, Dmytro Timashov, Antoine Moran, and Gabriel Silvestre. Vitaly Abramov, Comtois, Gauthier, Girard, Veleno, Timashov, Moran, and Silvestre. That's a nice one right there. So that's a sick patch on that Silvestre card there. That is a cool one right there. Nice last hit out of that box. Prospects 8, 6 out of 15. And some good players on there. All right, next we move into 2016 Genesis. That is a pretty cool card. Yes, Comtois and Moran, both Ducks. Now we move into Genesis. All right, come on. Let's see some fire here. Just gonna, a couple of these are shift a little bit forward. Yes, Adam. I will most likely there will be a cup. We'll probably have some cup going on Friday. We'll make sure the mixer includes the cup. All right, first up, we have Epic Materials number 3 out of 15 for David Levin. David Levin. And he is this year in the KHL with Dynamo Riga. David Levin, 3 out of 15 Epic Materials. Next up, we have 24 out of 50 Egor Babenko. Egor Babenko. And he is, let's see here, he is 2021 in Ruben Tayumen. So he's in the VHL. VHL. Egor Babenko. Next up, we have a nice patch, 21 out of 25, Brett Crossley. Brett Crossley. Just checking up on this guy, Brett Crossley. Let's see here. 2019-20, he played for U Sports, Dalhousie University. So I'm not too familiar with him. Brett Crossley. And there's actually a little bit of black on there, so you got 3-color patch on that one. All right, come on, let's get into some of the big boys here. Let's see. Oh, there's a nice one. Okay. Well, we're going to start off here. Number 3 out of 10, Connor Garland, Arizona Coyotes prospect. Connor Garland, 3 out of 10 auto. This kid's got some promise, Connor Garland. Next up, we have Josh Anderson, 15 out of 30. Josh Anderson. I believe he's with Montreal now, right? Josh Anderson. I believe he's there. 15 out of 30. Yeah, Habs. So his new Dawn prospect auto. Josh Anderson. Oh, what do we got there? Okay, we're gonna go here first. Check. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh, baby. Check this out. Authentic Tradition Memorabilia. Wayne Gretzky, Sidney Crosby, and Connor McDavid. Boom goes the dynamite. Wow. That's a monster pull right there. Tradition memorabilia, McDavid, Gretzky, and Sidney Crosby. 1 out of 6. Sick pull. Wow. So this looks like a piece of CCM. I'm not sure what part that might have been out of a pad or game used memorabilia. They're game used. Wow. 1 out of 6. What a monster pull here. So that could be a piece of glove maybe. Obviously that's a patch there, but that is a monster. This is going to be from his juniors. That's Connor McDavid's junior jersey there. Wow. That's a huge, huge card right there. Boom. All right. Next up, I just got to check something here. Okay, they're going to go here. We have a 1-of-1 printing plate. 1-of-1 printing plate autographed of Stelio Mateos. Stelio Mateos. 1-of-1 printing plate. Stelio Mateos. Checking into this kid. And he was drafted third, round 3, 73rd overall by the Carolina Hurricanes. Carolina Hurricanes. And he is signed. So he is signed by the Carolina Hurricanes. So nice Colt card there. We'll see how he pans out in the NHL. Nice hit. 1-of-1 printing plate. And here's one that Mr. Chris Hart will like. Check this out. 5 out of 10 Sam Steele autographed memorabilia. Five out of 10 Sam Steele autographed memorabilia. Nice pull there for the Ducks prospect. And he's going to be a good player, I think. Let's throw him in the back. All right. Yeah, I do hit Steele often. All right, we're going to go into SP Game Used CHL edition now, ending in 595. 595. I always forget these ones don't actually even have the... All right, come on, CHL SP Game Used. Let's see some fire. All right, first up, we have for the Kitchener Rangers, Jacob Ingram. Jacob Ingram, number 163 out of 199. Jacob Ingram. Not Ingram. Ingham. Jacob Ingham. My apologies there. Jacob Ingham. And just looking him up. He is Los Angeles Kings, 6th round, 175th overall. And he played with Germany. Jacob Ingham recently. Next up, here's a nice one. Here's a good one. Bowen Byram, 168 out of 199. Bowen Byram. He is a very highly touted prospect. People expect big things from him next season, potentially already. Nice one there. Bowen Byram out of 199. Vancouver Giants. That's a nice one right there. Bowen Byram. And we have from the Everett Silver Tips a Dustin Wolf auto. Dustin Wolf. Dustin Wolf. Yeah, that's right. Just looking this guy up here. Yeah, the Avalanche are going to be stacked next year. Oh my. If Byram can come in, they are going to be stacked. So Dustin Wolf, Calgary Flames. He was drafted in the 7th round. Calgary Flames. Yeah, Wolf is a Flames prospect. You just never know with some of these, right? You just never know. These guys could be major, major players. First up here, we got Zane Franklin from the Kamloops Blazers. Zane Franklin. 124 out of 199. Zane Franklin. I got my Elite Prospects website beside me here, so that's what I'm using. Zane Franklin he is scheduled to play in the ECHL this year with the Allen Americans, so not with any NHL team at the moment. Next up, here's a nice one. Shane Wright. Boom. Number 2, his jersey. This guy is expected to be a top pick last year. I think his last year, and he's going to be in this upcoming draft. So this is his last season before he is drafted, but people expect him to go in the top 5, I believe, for sure. Some even first round, as a first-round pick. First overall, I mean. Shane Wright, that is nice. Number 2, his jersey. Numbered 10. 10 out of 51. That's a big pull there. Yeah, I think he's projected first right now by some analysts. That is a big pull. Shane Wright out of 51. That is a big, big pull. All right, and next up we have from the Halifax Mooseheads, Justin Barron. Justin Barron. Justin Barron autograph. Yeah, that right card is going to be a pretty penny there for sure. We hit the Lafreniere numbered to his jersey the last time we busted some boxes. So this is a Colorado Avalanche. Colorado Avalanche. He was drafted this year, 25th overall. Yeah. So Justin Barron. 25th overall draft pick this season by the Avalanche. Another nice pull here. We still got 2 packs to go. Next up, we got Hunter Jones. Hunter Jones, number 33 out of 199. 33 out of 199. Hunter Jones. And he is Minnesota Wild, round 2, 59 overall, last season. Minnesota Wild. Minnesota Wild. Unless he was traded, but according to Elite Prospects, it says that his NHL rights are Minnesota. Next up, we have Arthur Kaliev. Arthur Kaliev. 68 out of 99. New style. Arthur Kaliev. Number 68 out of 99. Take a look at him. LA Kings, 2019, round 2, 33rd overall. Los Angeles prospect. And what do we got here? We have, this is a nice one, Samuel Poulin, new style autographed jersey. Samuel Poulin, new style autographed jersey. So that probably means we're not going to get a patch auto, unfortunately. Samuel Poulin. And he is a Pittsburgh Penguins draft pick. He was 21st overall last season. Yeah, Pittsburgh Penguins. That's a nice pull right there for the Pittsburgh Penguins. First rounder as well. Samuel Poulin. Nice pull there. Some nice stuff to choose from here. And we haven't even gotten to Lumber Kings yet. All right, we got Will Cuylle. Number 159 out of 199. Will Cuylle, 159 out of 199. And let's take a look here. He is New York Rangers, second round, 60th overall. New York Ranger. And here's a nice one. Oh, we're going to go here first, actually, before we go that. We got Thomas Harley. Thomas Harley. Number 151 out of 199. Thomas Harley. Thomas Harley. And he is Dallas Stars. First round, 18th overall last season. Thomas Harley for the Dallas Stars. So not a lot of nice first rounders coming here. And next up, here's a nice pull. First rounder, 8th overall, Jack Quinn. Jack Quinn, that's a big pull right there. Jack Quinn auto. Just bear with me for a moment. I just got to open up another pack of sleeves here. But a nice pull there again. Jack Quinn auto. And no, there is no relationship between Jack and Quinn Hughes, all right? I know a lot of people, this guy's going to mess people up. Jack Quinn. But that's a nice pull right there. Jack Quinn. Great box indeed. Absolutely. Very good box. Lots of very good choices to choose from. And now, I have not opened any Lumber Kings yet this season. So I'm excited for this. 2019-20 Lumber Kings. Let's see some fire. Just seeing your message here, Adam. I bought a box last year's box, had no damage on the outside. Pack was fine. First 3 cards, wow. Sometimes it's mind-boggling to me how some of these cards actually go into the boxes. Like, it's just mind-boggling. It's like, where is the quality control? Like, how can you miss something like that? I'm hoping the Upper Deck took care of you. Oh, wow. Well, we are starting it off with a banger here. We are starting it off with a banger. Come on. There we go. All right, here we go. My first look at Lumber Kings this year. And where are we going to go here? Let's go here. Game used lumber for Toronto Maple Leafs legend Dave Keon, 1 out of 2. Nice way to start things off. Game used lumber, 1 out of 2. Dave Keon. I know John's going to be interested in that one. Dave Keon, 1 out of 2. Game used lumber. Nice pull there. Dave Keon, 1 out of 2. Next up, here's a nice one. 17 out of 35, Twig Sigs, John LeClair. John LeClair, Philadelphia Flyer legend. 17 out of 35, Twig Sigs of John LeClair. Nice one there. Next up, we are going here, and this is a nice one. The Champion Club, 8 out of 12. So these are Pittsburgh Penguin legends, Mario Lemieux, Ron Francis, Tom Barrasso, Larry Murphy, Jaromir Jagr, Paul Coffey, Mark Recchi, and Kevin Stevens. That's a nice one there. The Champions Club, 8 out of 12, Pittsburgh Penguins. A lot of great players on that one there, including Jagr and Lemieux. The Champions Club. Nice pull. And here we go. This is in my opinion, the hit of the box. Check this out. Fantastic Four, 3 out of 20. 3 out of 20. Marty Brodeur, Patrick Waugh, Ed Belfour, and Grant Fuhr. Boom. Some great goalies on that one. Brodeur, Waugh, most likely many would classify them as 1 and 2. Fantastic Four, 3 out of 20. Waugh, Brodeur, Belfour, and Fuhr. That's a nice pull right there. Love that one. Let me make some room for that in the back here. And our final box, 2019-20 Lumber Kings. Yeah, that is very pathetic. Patrick Waugh not allowing them to even use his jersey. Like, come on. Come on. That's pathetic. That really is. That makes no sense to me. He still must be with Upper Deck, so anyways, but still, I hate that whole thing. I really think that's absolutely ridiculous that Upper Deck can have the rights the way that they do. I don't agree with that. Come on. All right, come on. Let's pull some fire here. All right, where are we going to start? Well, let's start right here. Game used lumber of Igor Larionov. Game used lumber, Igor Larionov, number 3 out of 14. 3 out of 14, Igor Larionov. 3 out of 14. Great Red Wing, Igor Larionov. Let's see here. We're going to go here. Here's a nice one. Number 9 out of 35, Twig Sigs, Phil Esposito. 9 out of 35, Twig Sigs, Phil Esposito. Nice pull there. Boston Bruins legend, Phil Esposito. All right. Next up, another one for the Pittsburgh Penguins. We got Team Twigs, Penguins, 10 out of 12. So a couple of really nice Penguin hits. We got Lemieux, we got Jagr, Barrasso, June Pronovo, Kevin Stevens, and Sidney Crosby. 10 out of 12. Nice pull there. So a couple really nice Penguins hits here. Team Twigs, 10 out of 12. Gonna be some tough choices. And here we go with our final hit. Sunrise and Sunset. We got Borje Salming, Glenn Resch, you got Tim Horton, Frank Mahovlich, Denis Potvin, Lanny McDonald, Alex Delvecchio, and Jacques Lapierre. And that is numbered 8 out of 25. Sunrise and Sunset from 1973-74. Kind of a cool card there. Sunrise and Sunset. So there you have it. That is the final card out of the Leaf Snake Draft break for today. What we're going to do now is I'm going to take pictures of everything, and I'm going to run the randomizer. I will do that off air here, and then we will get the draft order started, and then the draft can start tonight, and we'll most likely complete it tomorrow. So thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for joining. Again, some big hits. I'm going to highlight a few of them. This was huge. McDavid, Crosby, and Gretzky. Tradition memorabilia, 1 out of 6. What a pull that was. Another big one right here. Projected first-round draft pick next season. Shane Wright, number 2 his jersey. Number 10 out of 51. Big pull there. We got Game Used Lumber, 1 out of 2. Dave Keon. And another beauty here. Brodeur, Waugh, Belfour, and Grant Fuhr. Fantastic 4. Thanks again, everyone. I wish you guys a great night. And we will see you all again on Friday. Tomorrow will be an off day break-wise, but we'll be back on Friday, and we'll have some cup in the mix. And, yeah, have a great rest of your night. Have a great Thursday. And, again, we'll see you guys on Friday.